What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Glory Gene coming at you with another video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the fastest way to level guns in Warzone 2. That is right. I previously covered the fastest way to level up guns in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, but please scratch that. The fastest way to doing it now is doing safecracker contracts or intel contracts in Warzone. So essentially, if you do a safecracker contract, you get about 3,200 XP. Excuse me. If you have a double XP token popped, obviously that's going to be 6,400. With an intel contract, you get 5,000 or 10,000 per completion if you got a double XP token pop for that. So we are going to be taking a look at a gameplay where I was leveling up the XMR, the sniper, one shot to the head. Absolutely broken, by the way. I recently released a video on that. And essentially, I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks throughout this gameplay as to what you can do to maximize your leveling. And let's dive right in. All right, guys, so I am hot dropping here. I'm going to this cafeteria area here in the city where there are a lot of cash registers. If you go to this place and it is uncontested, there are so many different cash registers that you can come out of this singular building with anywhere between $12,000 to $20,000, which means you can go to the nearest buy station and purchase your weapon that you're trying to level up, and you're just essentially going to be able to start banging out those contracts right out the gate. Now, obviously, it is a little bit more hot of a drop, so if you don't think you're going to win your engagements, you know, like I do in this video, you can obviously, you know, land further out where there aren't as many people going to, but obviously you want to choose somewhere that's got a lot of contracts for you to do. So I end up getting snuck up on, and I didn't hear that enemy right there. He sends me to the gulag, but I do make it out. Spoiler alert. And we actually have not only a fire game, but we all end up leveling the weapons. All right, guys, so coming back from the gulag, I decide to go to the fortress here, all the way on the southern east side of the map on this island, because I see that there are a couple of contracts that I could do, safecracker contracts specifically, and essentially what you want to aim for, and this goes for, you know, if you're just coming out of the plane, if you can go far from the flight path where there's an area where there are lots of contract, I think your chances are going to be a little bit higher for you to come out on top and have a fully maximized potential on leveling. Oh, this guy gets absolutely gunned with a pistol. He feels bad, and he calls me a cheater, which, you know, I'm just way better than him. So I end up picking up a safecracker contract here. The beautiful thing about it, right, I don't currently have the weapon I'm trying to level up. So my thought process here is completing 2 safes, exploding 2. I'm gonna be getting some cash from them. So hopefully in, you know, between the 2 safes that I break and some loot that I'm picking up along the way, I'm going to have enough money to make a purchase on that first gun that I'm trying to level up. So that's always a good strategy, right? You don't want to complete it right out the gate because you get the experience points for completing the contract right after you explode that 3rd safe. So it's you essentially just want to buy your weapon and then complete the contract, so you're not wasting any time. Obviously, I'm just utilizing vehicles here just so I'm quick, trying to not waste any time. I just am trying to get to the next contract as fast as possible. I decided to ditch the ATV and pick up another car just so I, you know, have a little bit more cover with the rails, as you know, you could easily get beamed out of the ATV. So I'm playing a little bit smarter here, but obviously still sending it because I just want to get to the next contract. When I first went to the southeast side of the zone there were a couple of safecracker contracts. Obviously, the zone was pushing me out. I wouldn't have been able to complete the second one. I barely completed the first, but somebody else ended up picking up one of the other safecrackers. So I decided to stay on a southern, excuse me, side of the map. So I rotate to the far southwest side of the zone and complete another contract here to get some more experience points and levels on this XMR that I'm leveling up in this game. All right, so I pick up a contract here in the gas station. Obviously, my focus is to just get the contract and just get out. I knew there was somebody in the area because they just had recently, you know, shot at me or whatever, but I am out of here. You can have fun shooting me. I am on a mission to level up this weapon, and you should too. If you're trying to level up your guns, don't get into fights. Just disengage if you're able to do so without dying, because time is of the essence. You're wasting experience if you are just, you know, lurking around and spending time fighting enemies. Obviously, you want to stay alive too, right? Because if you die, you're wasting your double XP token essentially. I started at safe cracker contract all the way out there. I am luckily able to complete it right as the zone is closing, which is a big W. In this particular game, I didn't do or have the opportunity to do intel contracts. I would prioritize intel contracts over safecracker contracts, especially after you already have your weapons, just because you get a little bit more. You get about 1,800 more experience points if you don't have a double XP. Obviously, double that if you do, by completing each of those contracts. So I would personally and have felt like it's been faster doing the intels. So I would suggest you guys doing so if you are utilizing this strategy here for leveling up your guns. So we are leveling up the guns here. I am also, you know, the game is going pretty well. So at this point, I'm like, I can't complete any more contracts. Let's just close out the game. I knew at this point there were only 2 enemies left. It's a 1v1v1 scenario. I know there's a cluster going on, and I'm just trying to get information. So I do spot that one guy there. He cracks me. He doesn't know about the headshot sniper quite yet. Maybe he didn't hit me in the head, but that was his mistake, because if he didn't put me down, or if he did put me down there, I wouldn't obviously have been able to make these plays that I'm making this game. So I know he rotated left because zone closed. I know he's like top left there, but I'm just trying to get information, throwing my shoulder out there, doing some peeks, seeing what I can see, and I just do not spot him right now. I do see another cluster going off, so I know both enemy players are in that direction. I end up spotting that guy parachuting down. So I know where both are in their general direction. Actually, I was surprised. This is the guy that shot me with the sniper. End up turning on him. And now I know where the last guy is, so I am now doing everything in my power to get this last kill on this 1v1 situation. And that guy right there is just running into zone. He did not have a gas mask, dies to the zone. So we complete the game with the dub, and we also level our XMR as well. I hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. I've really been utilizing this strategy for leveling up guns. Let me know if you guys have. Has it been effective for you as well? Have you enjoyed it? Do you know of another strategy that's potentially faster than this one? I don't think so, but if you do, let me know. But please, if you enjoyed this video and you find some value, I would appreciate it if you guys could leave a thumbs up on the video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, man, that would mean a lot to me. Hit that sub button, turn on the bell for notifications so you know when my new videos go up. And thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal rest of your day. Take it easy, guys.